This is one of my favourite knives. This is the Glock knife. And I've got this one is the model 81. And the model 81, it has a saw back on the top of the blade. They also call this the survival knife. And the other one is the model 78, which doesn't have the saw back, just flat top blade. Other than that, they're identical. This was designed for military use. The design was put forward and assisted by special forces in Austria, which is where the knife is made, in Austria. The blade, it's a spring steel blade with a hardness of 55 HRC, and it's phosphate treated. So I guess this black is phosphate, I don't know. But it offers high strength for good impact resistance and flexibility, and low corrosion resistance. That's the only problem. It will rust, but so you have to keep them oiled. But it's designed, I guess it's picked spring steel. It is a good steel for making blades, but also it's designed to be a throwing knife as well. So it's going to be resistant to hard impacts. The grip and the sheath, they're both made from Glock polymer, and they're available in black, olive drab, sand. Yes, I think you got the three colours there. And this knife is designed to be able to dig with and to smash its way into ammo boxes. So it is a tough, quite a tough knife. The blade is 6.5 inches long, and the overall length is 11 inches, and it weighs 7.3 ounces. And they don't come real sharp. You will have to sharpen it up a bit yourself, but it holds an edge okay. It's not bad. It's pretty good. And one of the other things I like about it is no matter which way you put the knife into the sheath, doesn't matter. You just push down, and that's in there. You can pull real hard, it will not come out. That's in there solid. To release the knife, just lift up the catch and lift it out. You can do it one-handed. And you got the belt loop here, which has quite an ingenious way you can put it onto your belt. Just open it up, hook that over your belt, and then slide that back in, and it's not going to go anywhere. You're not going to lose it. The price of these knives, I got this from the Glock store. You can look them up on the internet. Glock store. They're based in San Diego. I think I paid just under $30. You can shop around, you can get it cheaper than that. Right now, at the time of posting this video, if you check out Botac, and that's their price, $24.95. And if you buy two, you save another 5%. And I think these are, yep, free shipping, no sales tax. So $25. That's an awesome knife for $25. You can't go wrong. So especially if you've got a Glock, you've got to have a Glock knife. you won't regret it, spending the money on that. That's an awesome knife. A lot of military all over the world use these knives, and they wouldn't use them if they weren't any good. There's a little hole there on the bottom of the sheath, you can put a lanyard through. There's also a little hole at the top of the handle, you could put something through there too if you wanted. Also in the Glock knife there's a cavity inside the handle there. You have to prise up the cap in the top, but it is thin plastic, so be careful when you're doing it. But that'll reveal a cavity. I don't know if you can see into that. There's a cavity there. If I get a pen and try and show you, that's how deep it is. Oh, another way, there's a 38 special. You drop that in there. You could put a 38 special or something the size of that into the handle. I don't know, windproof, waterproof matches, or a bit of fishing line, small hooks, whatever you wanted to put in there. But if you ever did lose the little cap that goes on top, I found that a 45 cartridge fits in there just perfect. It goes down into there. If you watch it go in under its own weight, it's like a piston that just eases in there. It fits there perfect. Really nice fit if you had to come up with your own lid. I know some people have said you could sharpen a stick, put it in there and make a makeshift spear, whatever. I'm sure it's got a lot of uses. But the other good thing about the Glock knife, or any military style knife, is you really want it to open up a bit. And this one does the job there. Alright. One of my favourite knives for the money, for sure. I've used this knife quite a bit. So there you have it, the Glock knife. Thanks for watching, catch you later.